Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Today we are making one of those rare offline deep talk videos that I really want to start honing in on and really giving something for people to react to. Maybe this one won't be too good, to be honest. This is going to be a pretty heartfelt one for the boys, but I mean, if people want to react to this, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, I kind of want to start making some more original content off stream. Obviously, I love the React slop. I'll be real. I think it's great as a content creator. I get to go live for 6 hours. Who am I kidding? I'm 4 hours. I'm fucking retired. I'm part-time at this, boys, man. My career's fucking over. Do 4 hours, do my 4 or 5 reacts, upload them to YouTube, call it a day. That's how I've been enjoying my life. It's been very good. It's how I wake up every morning, right? Wake up every morning, go eat, go for a walk, go for a 4-hour stream. After that, I go to the gym. After I get home from the gym, I talk to my community in my Discord, or I play some games with my friends, or I catch up with people in the real world. And it's kind of like a nice little hamster wheel that I get on, and in eventually 70 years, I'll be dead. And well, you know what? Going at this pace, if I go to another con, I'll probably speed up that death process pretty quick, man. I've been doing a great job of pissing people off. But you know what? All things considered, I think I've been a pretty good boy as of late, and I am trying to, now that I'm no longer a part of OTK, since I did my 3 years, and by the way, I do want to just say, you know, I'm going to make a whole video on this later in a couple months about my whole experience in OTK. I would like to say I had a great time in OTK. It was awesome. I hope nobody's worrying about that or wondering about that. I loved OTK. It was great. Overall, it was a fantastic experience, and I cherish it. It was great. And I would love to get into more detail about everything that happened, but I'm going to wait a couple months before I put out that video because it's important to me, and I really want to do that video justice whenever I get around to doing that, as well as some other videos about things that are going on behind the scenes that I am very excited to talk about whenever I'm allowed to. But yeah, this video was actually supposed to be an apology video, which I actually think is pretty funny, but I have this friend, and his name is Mr. Pokey. I'm not going to lie. Him and I's community, we don't really get along for our communities, but me and him are very good friends, and I really appreciate him as a peer, colleague, and just as a, like, you know, a person that I just genuinely care about quite a lot. I've known Mr. Pokey for pretty much his entire career. We've met each other in real life. We've gone to TwitchCon together. He's even come over to my house. He's met my cats. He didn't eat them. Thank God. He told me the other day he ate dog. That was weird as fuck. But you know what? I don't want to judge somebody else's culture. But you know, he was very kind to my cat, and I appreciated that. It said Eggy was his favorite. Up there with Simba as well. You guys might not know him. Maybe you do. They mean a lot to me. But I think I really do realize why his community really doesn't like me, or at least a section of his community that really likes to bitch and moan don't like me, and that's completely fine. I absolutely deserve it. 100%. I absolutely deserve it because for what, 4 or 5 years now, I have been going on this massive fuck Genshin and anybody who plays it tirade, and it's crazy. Because after a phone call and a talk with Mr. Pokey, and the reason why I love any time that me and Mr. Pokey get on call and we actually talk things out, him and I both experience immense character growth. And I do think that's because we both hold each other accountable. And I do think that significant changes for the better happen every single time we get on call and we talk. And that's why I really enjoy the talks that we do have. And this is so unlike me, I realized my issue is not with Genshin Impact, the game in totality, okay? My issue is, and will always only be, the vocal minority side of Twitter that make that game's player base look so fucking bad that I often forget that it is just the vocal minority. But more so, I'm just going to go on record and just say, right, if you like Genshin Impact, that's okay with me. And it's crazy because even saying that makes me so mad. God, dude, like for so long, you can see like the vein going off in my forehead. Like, do you see that? I got a whole ass vein going on in my head from even saying that out loud. If that's not Genshin derangement syndrome, I don't know what is. I know that these people online have Tectone derangement syndrome. But for me, man, I have so much resentment built up towards that game. But as me and Mr. Pokey were talking, I started to realize that it's really not the Genshin thing that I think makes people dumb. Because I did think if you play Genshin, you're dumb. I did absolutely think that. And I was thinking, okay, well, it's not the combat. The combat's still okay. You know, you match your colors, big explosions, you know, what's it called? Water, dendro makes a flower, and then shock flower. There's a word for it. Dendrocute, electrocute. I don't know. There's a word for it. I don't play that game. I don't play that game. And then I was thinking, the story, and I'm like, well, the story of Genshin is very good. The problem is the storytelling is the issue. And then I'm like, you know, the worlds are good. The exploration is like, I mean, I'll be real. I mean, I much prefer the exploration in Gathering Wives. In Wuthering Waves, it's kind of just like, well, it does feel pretty bad to me. But if people enjoy it, they enjoy it, that's fine. I think the thing that I really don't like, and I realize what this is, it's not people that like Genshin that I have a problem with. It's actually just people that like Paimon. Yep, I realize it. Paimon is and always has been the number one, if not the only reason why I have such a visceral reaction to people actually liking that game. Paimon represents everything that I fucking hate. To me, she's pretty much a symbol of hate, like Pepe the Frog was on 4chan. Yeah, that character fucking blows. She ruins the entire story. She ruins the entire immersion. And yeah, it's not people that like Genshin who I have a problem with. It's just people who like Paimon. I would like to say this. If Paimon ever dies in the story, I will absolutely go back. But I was sitting there and I was thinking, every single time I've ever stopped playing Genshin, it is, besides one exception, it has been because Paimon was talking. Paimon makes me feel like I am an autistic, handicapped child watching Dora the Explorer, watching Boots the Monkey say, "Oh, Dora, did you see Swiper the Fox? No? Did you see Swiper the Fox? Where? Oh, Swiper, no swiping. Oh, man." And it just makes me want to shit myself in the fucking face. It really does. I mean, and let's be real. You queue up, and I challenge anyone to do this. You queue up Paimon talking to the Traveler, and you queue up Boots the Monkey, or fuck it, even Dora herself, talking to a child, and you tell me that's not the same thing. So, I would like to adjust my take. The enemies are not Genshin players anymore. The enemies are Paimon enjoyers. I don't give what the fuck you say. That is the worst, most embarrassing part of Genshin Impact. And me, a 30-year-old man, if I'm sitting there on the bus and somebody catches me listening to Paimon talk, I'd rather them walk in on me watching porn than hear that dumbass retard say another dialogue out into the Traveler. But I digress. Yeah, man, it's bad. You know what would be great? If Natlin was the Nation of War again, and like, what the fuck's his name? Armor guy. Oh, Jesus. Cappuccino goes to kill Mavica or some shit after revealing that, "Mavica, I am your father." And Mavica's like, "No!" And then Capitano goes to just like kill her. Because like he can't have any blood relatives because that gives him a weakness. And Paimon like dives in the way. And just gets completely cut in fucking half. I am actually curious, and feel free to let me know. Is there anyone, not who likes Paimon, I'm sure people would tolerate her, but are there people who are like, "Oh, Paimon, oh man, I'm really glad I get to talk to Paimon today. And she's my favorite part of Genshin Impact. Bop, bop, bop." Anyways, yeah, fuck Paimon. On a more serious note. Sorry, we went a little bit crazy there. I do want to say this because I think this is very important. There's a lot of people shitting on the gacha community right now. There's a lot of people shitting on the gacha space. There's a lot of people shitting on the gacha content. There's a lot of content creators who are saying there is no way to create videos or formulate content. I'm going to say this again. If you are struggling being a gacha creator, that is a skill issue. Absolutely is. Absolutely is. Okay? As a gacha creator, you should be covering multiple games. You should. okay? And if you're only covering one, accept the downside that comes with it, okay? There is no way to go full-time content creation on a part-time game. You just can't do it. You quite literally, you can't do it, okay? Eventually, you're going to have to slap something out. Because you might be thinking, oh, Mr. Pokey does 0 cycles, right? He does drama slop too. And there's a reason for that, because it fills the void. It fills the gap. And the other thing is you're like, oh, well, I don't want to do drama content. Well, then don't. Then react to other people's videos, or even better, do collabs with people, okay? Don't sit on an island and say, oh, there's nothing to do. Yeah, bitch. How long can you sit home alone by yourself and have infinite things to do? You just can't. Stop being anti-fucking social. Talk to some creator that you fucking admire or a person you want to get to know more, and just talk to them. It's simple. On that note, I would like to say thank you guys you all have been supporting my longer form content of me doing exactly that. There's been some great videos with Shoutouts, which, by the way, I would like to say, really like that guy. He's been getting a lot of shit for a long time, and I think he is once again horrifically misunderstood, and I actually like the guy quite a bit. He's the new Enviosity, only he's not a little pussy, which I really like. Love going live and just talking to people, whether that's Brax, Santontas. I even did a call with Gacha Smack, Red New, Fob, Genizad, Mr. Pokey, which box was there, but he's fucking abandoned me, Captain Cabernet, Ryuku. There is so many great people in this space. And I just want to say how thankful I am for each of you. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate your time, your opportunity to come on my channel and just talk. And I know what you might be thinking. Oh, well, Techie, you're one of the largest creators in gacha. Of course they would go on your channel and, you know, get some of that yum clout. First of all, I don't care. Clout cannot go to someone who doesn't deserve it. I'm sorry. If you have viewers, it's because you have earned them. Okay? So if someone comes on my channel and gets viewers, congratulations. You have earned it. I don't care. People are people, and I appreciate everyone's time, regardless if there's something for them to gain or not. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I fucking love the fact of how many people I get to go live to. They're in my chat. They're typing. I say, hey, man, you want to have a convo? And we just shoot the shit. It's beautiful, and it does feel like this space is better than it ever has been. I remember when I would play Genshin, and I would want to talk to anybody. And the amount of antisocial people at the top flooded everything. Collaborations, good fucking luck. A short conversation, yeah, fucking right. But now we're in the part where more normal, talkative people are coming into the space, succeeding in the space, and I cannot tell you how cool I think you all are and how grateful I am for each and every one of you. Gacha Smack, I am personally grateful for you because you keep everyone's head on track. You are a great reality check, and you always tell it how it is. Mr. Pokey, I love that no matter how much our communities get at each other's throats, you are always there for me, and I am always there for you. I respect you as a colleague, and I love you as a friend. Box, the fact that you have my back pretty much nonstop for every situation that has ever gone on, thank you, man. You are my fucking boy. Kate, I'm going to be real. You're doing a great job reinvigorating the space and getting people to talk offline and forming genuine friendships, and I greatly appreciate that. EO, your ability to constantly say the dumbest shit possible is the funniest shit I will ever hear. And you know what? Regardless of what anybody thinks about you, no one can deny that every single time you talk, it is absolute fucking content. And I think it's hilarious. Saint Tontas, great job reinvigorating the space and giving everybody a common enemy. But don't worry, man. No matter what happens, I will always be your ally unless you step to me, kid, in which case I'll fucking obliterate you. Okay? You don't want that. Okay? You don't want that. Brax, you're the fucking man. You know why. I'm not going to say it publicly, but you are the fucking man. I love you. You're not creepy. You're a good-looking guy, and I appreciate every single time we get to hang out together. And there's probably a lot more other people here who I would love to... Oh, yeah, Fob. Holy shit, bro. Holy fuck. Let me just say... And Fob knows why I'm saying this. Let me just say, you know what? I will say it. Fob could have done a massive PRW move by absolutely shitting on me. He has every reason to shit on me. All of his friends hate me. His whole community fucking hates me. Yet he goes live and gives one of the most reasonable takes I've ever heard, didn't go after me, didn't shit on me, didn't take a jab when he could have, because Fob cares about what is right. And I greatly appreciate that. And you had another motherfucker that was going after you for you just doing what's right. Fob, I've told you this once, I'll tell you 1,000 times, I appreciate how fucking fair you are, man. Every now and then you say some dumb shit, okay? Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be like the rest of your chat spamming base when you say some dumb shit, okay? But what you did, massive fucking W. I will never doubt your morals. And I think you're a good-ass dude, Fob. I do. Genizad, I'd like to go on a special little shout-out here. The most underrated content creator in the gacha space by far. Everyone needs to go check out his stream. Good dude, great head on his shoulders. Go check out his shit. He's the fucking man. Ryuku has been a joy to get to know, and he's doing a massive W service for translating Japan and telling us how Japan feels. And also, I mean, I'm still waiting for Ryuku to figure out that just because he wants something doesn't mean it's best for business for the game, but it is what it is. Lakari, I wish you'd play more gacha. Please come back to Epic 7. And there was somebody else who I really wanted to shout out, and I really can't remember who it was. M-Tashed. M-Tashed. I know you and I don't get along, but I do want to say congratulations on your success with Path of Exile 2. Very great to see. No matter what happens between us personally, just know, M-Tashed, I will always be a fan of your content and a fan of you as a content creator. One of my favorites, still watch your PoE vids. You're doing great, man, and I'm very proud that you are enjoying yourself in Path of Exile. It is so refreshing to see you happy playing a game, because I believe that's all everybody wanted in the gacha community, was just to see you happy. And now it seems like you finally are, so I wish you the best of luck, man. I hope your stream gets more viewers. I hope your YouTube blows up even more. And yeah, very excited. Damn, there is somebody who I'm forgetting. Oh, okay, another one. Rogue Killer, you're the fucking man. I miss your videos. Make more of those. Stoked to see you cover Wuthering Waves. Oofy, you've always been so sweet to me. Thank you so much. Oh, Emmy Matcha, you're always so sweet. I see you in my chat all the time. Thank you so much. Oh, Hex Juice, I miss your ass. Where are you, man? Hex Juice, fucking come back. Holy shit, you've been gone for like 8,000 years. Well, fuck, the person I'm trying to remember, it's very important to me, but I just can't fucking remember it. But maybe I'm just getting old. Regardless, Shinya, make content again, you fat bastard. And that was it. All right, great. Anyways, and also Shinya, love you, man. You are the fucking realest motherfucker I know. I will always appreciate you. All right, that's it. Just wanted to say the gacha space has been great lately. It's been healing well. Give some personal shout outs. And also just say, hey, if you're a Genshin player, sorry for calling you a retard. It's only if you like Paimon that I think you're stupid. And I'm going to ease up a little bit on the whole Genshin anti-shit. I'm just an anti-Paimon. And I hope you all respect that. And I hope you get my reasons why. Yep, I do think the biggest positive they can do in Genshin Impact is getting rid of Paimon. But that's just my opinion. Just want to do a quick thank you, quick sorry, get on my way. Love you guys, appreciate you, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. The biggest thank you I want to give is to every single person in my community. You guys have been there for me no matter what, and I hope in turn you will see that I will always be there for y'all no matter what. You guys are the realest motherfuckers out there, and this isn't the generic, oh my God, my community's so real. You all know this. I mean this from my fucking soul. The fact that you all have had my back means I will always have your back, and I will always be there for you as a content creator. But every now and then I might say some dumb shit. Appreciate you all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.